Hello and welcome to Conarium. I think that's how you pronounce it at least. I still haven't played this, so you're looking at a completely blind. All life is only a set of pictures in the brain, among which there is no difference betwixt those born of real things and those born of inward dreamings. Strange place to wake up. Not hearing anything either. Oh, jellyfish. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. This is weird. Is this supposed to be silent? I believe no more we can harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone. Hey, how you doing? Dr. Faust, is that you? Interesting watch. My head, the pain, it is unbearable. I wonder here. No, I can't save it. Ah, at last, the pain is subsiding. I thought my head was about to explode. This device, its noises are resonating in my mind. The hell are those supposed to be? Hunks of meat? I have found Dr. Witt's medical records. One. We'll read that in a minute. The Upoat Expedition Handbook. Nightshade and Beyond. Okay. Can I save it yet? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna reload, see if that fixes the audio. Aha! We have sound! I hate weird squeaky noises. Meeting room.
Hello? Anybody here?
Doesn't look like it.
Where is everybody?
It's the Elder Sign. Whoa, that's bright. An elder thing. And a vessel. Let's see. Expected snowstorm. Strong snowstorm expected to hit for the next 2 weeks. Most importance, to take all cautionary measures and inform the responsible personnel when going outside. Please be aware the radio connection between the base and the ship may not be available. Familiar visits the lower chambers once more in the form of a black cat. Its spectral image echoes throughout the 7 rooms. What sin called it out from this hollow looming dim and ghost-like? Sounds like something's moving around in here. Oh, I think it's water on the floor.
Locked. Looks like we're having a power problem right now.
Is that why you're using the flashlight?
Locked. It's locked.
Drugs. I don't see any problems there. Auxiliary power needs to be enabled manually from outside. I've got to go outside. Can't even see anything. Strong snowstorm. Crew members' sleeping problems. Examinations conducted regarding the increase of the accidents recently happening led me to believe the reason behind these is some kind of intense cabin fever. Insomnia, headaches, visions, and hearing voices. Crew members who suffer from the above symptoms are needed to refer to me personally for a thorough checkup. This will also be the main topic at general meeting that will be held tomorrow after lunch. Stop those bloody sessions. Oh, I'm guessing this is outside. Boy howdy. Alright, auxiliary power must be enabled from outside. Now the real question is where's the auxiliary power generator? Don't follow what appears to be the path.
My mind is cloudy. All I can remember is the successful establishment of the Upperwater Antarctic base. And after that, nothing is clear in my mind.
Completely missing a chunk of your life. That not do anything? What happened to the door? What's with all the ice? Ah, duct tape. Everybody needs that. Alright, it's probably gonna need gas and...
Tank is empty.
Knew it. Called it. Okay, so I guess that's what the tape was for.
Locked.
Now where can I get some gas? Oh. Okay, so will it work now? Sounds like it. It's a quiet generator. Alright, so we'll head back and check those other doors. Oh, we've got light now. Hey, how you doing?
What was that?
A ghost. Okay. I say take the camera. Oh, what do we got here? Alright, Victoria Land. Okay, so it's just a map. Can't you use the radio? So the shadow went that way, I'ma go this way. Elevator, infirmary, and storage rooms. Infirmary usually means drugs. Give me drugs. Yeah, that's not going to be an easy one to read. Let's see. By signing this document, you are agreeing to the terms written below. False statements made knowingly or willfully, including affidavits and other supporting documents submitted therewith, may be punishable. I hereby declare that I consent to perform my daily duties to the best of my ability, listen to the judgment of the expedition leader, Dr. Faust, whatever, and participate in a series of medical sessions as needed at the Upua Antarctic base. The risk of participating in the aforementioned medical sessions has been fully explained to me. No, it hasn't. Any questions I have regarding the procedure, why it is necessary, its benefits and risks have been answered to my satisfaction. Therefore, I give my informed consent to the performance of the procedure by signing this statement of consent. Derby Pikmin. Lovecraft had several Pikmins in their stories, in his stories. Wait a minute. I think those are pictures from the Voynich manuscript. Oops. No. What about this one? A room full of drugs and you ain't taking any of them.
It's stuck.
Danger, shock hazard.
Oh, it smells awful in here.
Well, without power, everything probably went bad. The hell happened here?
It's stuck.
Does not look like a very appetizing meal, that's for sure.
Locked.
Ah, the elevator. Okay, I'm assuming that's the next section of our journey, so we'll head back and, I guess, follow where the shade went. Shadow, whatever you want to call it. Down here at the living quarters.
Locked. It's locked. If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
He's dead. Nikolai Gogol, the portrait.
Locked. Locked.
Okay.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now? It's locked.
Yeah, I checked those. Crew rooms, private rooms. Are we gonna find the crew now? Hansen's notes. Nightmares become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he is holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. Oh, it's on this side too. During working hours, sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in the form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I'm afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the idea of suspension I will probably be facing. One of the composite sculptures we... Oh. Hey. Let's see. Okay, I didn't get to read that. Butterfly. Or a moth. I don't know. I'm inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore while I am dreaming the vistas of grandeur. An alien prospect and an unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer content of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that this became evident after the Conarium sessions had started. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion, crossing the line beyond the wall of sleep. There's a lot of coats here, so apparently they didn't go out. Or if they did, they froze to death. Johann Witt. Alright, so we've got a locker key.
Locked. Locked.
I think it was a locker key at least. Let's see. Yes, it was.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Note about a mental problem. Very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for 3 subjects: Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke, screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed that some serious deviations in their behavior patterns. As time progressed, I noticed deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it is too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far a cry from their normal personalities, but the difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely we shall receive professional help from the outside world, or I will be able to send anyone away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. So they've been going crazy. You know, for a research base, this place is looking
locked.
pretty good. Is that Burke? Blake. I know we're close to what we've been looking for. During the adaptation sessions we hold here in the meeting room, I feel a guidance of some sort, something pointing toward the destination we seek. This could mean we are now in sync with the ancient source. The wearable Conarium we're carrying on our left arms connects and thus receives sensations from the same ancient source. And sometimes I wonder whether there had been I wonder whether there had ever been another soul during humanity's relatively brief period of existence who was able to achieve such a feat. Within some shunned and elusive sources I have gathered from around the world, it is said the extraterrestrial species, the Elder Thing race, built it after passing through a stage of mechanized life on other planets, but its purpose remains unclear. Okay, would that be the thing on my hand? A wrench. Oh, a handle.
It's stuck.
Break it open. Let's see. Oh, the pineal gland and the third eye.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
I take it I'm Frank Gilman.
Locked.
Okay. Now what? To the elevator? So I think I've cleaned everything out on this floor. Down we go.